when you are reading economics, sociology, fiction, biographies, religion, philosophy. That is, reading widely or extensively. Hello everyone. After the lecture of skimming and scanning in reading skills, today is the turn of intensive and extensive reading styles. In my video lectures, I am going to cover all the aspects of reading and study skills. So don't miss any single lecture. Start it in sequence and watch it till the end. If you have any ambiguities and questions, you can ask directly in the comment box below. Now I am going to discuss the intensive reading style. The intensive reading style means that you are reading in detail. Detail is must in here. You are giving time to it and you are reading every aspect of it. You are reading it in detail. Second thing is you have to pay attention to every word, every sentence, every paragraph and every column of it. Without attention, you are not reading intensively. You have to read it very closely. You are pointing, you are underlying, and you are noting the things which you feel necessary for your understandings. Another thing is you have to focus on depth of understanding. The thing which is ambiguous to you or you are having any sort of confusion, you are going to read it in very deep. You are not reading it superficially and you are not ignoring it. So you are unfolding the depth of it. In intensive learning style, the specific learning have aims and tasks. You have aims to achieve and you have tasks to cover. Without aims and tasks, you are not reading intensively. Lastly, you are reading often and even questioning as you read. Whenever you read a line, a sentence or a concept, you think over it and you also ask questions from yourself. These questions are necessary for your understandings as well. Examples of intensive styles are when you are reading the reports, contracts, news articles, blog posts, and short piece of text such as short stories. Now let's explore extensive style. Firstly, extensive reading involves learners reading texts. Secondly, reading a lot of books and subjects from multiple sources. Reading a lot is the basic component of extensive style. You have the big collection of books and you have multiple subjects, you have to cover it, so you are reading it a lot. In this style, you also focus on the breadth of understanding. You do these readings for your understanding and your learnings. You also do it for enjoyment. When you read and you learn something, it is the moment of enjoyment for you. If the readings is entertaining one, then it will boost up your stamina of reading and you will enjoy it as well. In extensive style, you develop general reading skills. The students learn to read by actual reading. In extensive style, you are not examining text by studying the vocabulary, grammar, and phrases. These things are not the matter of your concern. You have nothing to do with text, vocabulary, grammar, and phrases. If you have taken the idea which was needed by you from these texts, then it will be sufficient for you. You are not going to absorb the vocabulary, understand the grammar, and learn the phrases. Examples of extensive style are when you are reading economics, sociology, fiction, biographies, religion, philosophy. That is, reading widely or extensively. Now, which one style to choose? Intensive or extensive? The right answer is you have to find a balance between these two. You have not to follow completely one and ignoring the other, but the balance will give you the maximum benefits. As when you are reading in detail when necessary. If it is not necessary, then you have to follow skimming. You skim it and go onward. But whenever you find the detail necessary for you, you should go in detail. Paying attention is very must if you are reading intensively or extensively, because without attention, the purpose of reading is not going to be completed. You also have to focus on depth of understanding. Aims and tasks are necessary. Refreshment, enjoyment, learnings and understandings can be your aims and tasks. If you have a lot of time, then you can read a lot of subjects from multiple sources. Another thing is enjoyment and learning both are important in reading. Enjoyment and learning will help you reading long. Sometimes you need to absorb and understand the vocabulary, grammar and phrases. But sometimes ignoring these things will do your job. That's all for today's lecture. If you have any ambiguity or question, please ask it in the comment box. Our team do reply to each question asked in the comment box. Please share this video lecture with your nears and dears. Thank you so much.